Today, viewers all over the world, is a day that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is celebrating another birthday again, even despite he is still in the hand of the DSS. But today, the good part of it that every state in Biafra land have come out to protest in heavily. I want you people to watch this video. Even as you watch this video, share this video, hashtag free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What they are saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed is not up to what people are committing in the north. Are we now saying that somebody who said, oh, if we cannot continue like this, since Yakubu Gowon who said, oh, no retreat, no surrender, Igbo have been marginalized in Nigeria, they'll be shortchanged, they'll be deleted out of Nigeria. And the man say, okay, let my people go. What is the scene? People who have been burning the country down, buying our Nigeria soldiers, are being celebrated, are being, signed a peace deal with. It is high time for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go. Moreover, you are not the one that kidnapped him from Kenya. So I said the time without number that trying him was an error from your own part. Say trying Mazi. What are you trying about? The only thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that he want to stop the food of the British. And the food which all those these old takers have taken by using the natural resources God has given to us that's supposed to be a benefit to the masses. Look at the rate of poverty in Nigeria today. And that's why I say anywhere you are, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, you are in Nigeria, you should know that the right things to do in Nigeria is regional government or divide this country. If you give Nigeria 100 years in this way, the poverty is going to be getting worse because we are in a situation whereby one person we acquire, we are using the natural resources that God have used to bless us, and that's why they cannot talk even when the British are making using of it. Today, because of their selfish interest, they are empowering the British to keep making Nigeria. Please watch this video and also watch the shocking bomb Showore have released about and expose the federal government, the British, why they are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ransom. Share this video massively.
We will ever remember it. What an amazing crowd. What an amazing crowd. By the minutes, we seem to be busy. Ever remember it. This is Bridgehead on the chat. There's a stand-up here today. They converge here protesting for the incarceration of our director, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We say no Biafra, no peace in this zoological republic of Sureria. We are here saying that we are tired of Nigeria. We want to go to our fatherland. That is Biafra. That is Biafra. We want Biafra. We are tired of Nigeria. We are tired of the marginalization. We are tired of the killings. We are tired of whatever they are doing to us. We want Biafra. All we want is Biafra. All we want is Biafra and nothing but Biafra.
Well, what you must know is that Nnamdi Kanu is being held hostage on behalf of the famed unity of Nigeria. That's what it's all about. It's as simple as that. If you mention his name in certain circles, they don't want to hear it because they feel like he threatens the real estate called Nigeria. And his Igbo makes it worse because Nigeria's DNA hates the Igbo for attempting, in the 60s and, towards the end of the 70s, to leave a country they said is no longer favorable to their existence. But I keep saying, and I will repeat here again, is there any Nigerian out there in their majority who has not mentally seceded from Nigeria? Not many. That's why people are living in droves. Each time you get on a plane leaving this country is full, each time it's coming back, probably full too, but it is those who are coming back to pack their things that are coming back. That's the way I describe it. But the truth is that Nnamdi Kanu has been held hostage. He was abducted from Kenya, extraordinary rendition. The fact that he's kidnapped from Kenya could not be explained shows that any judicial pronouncement or processes after that is null and void. You cannot go and kidnap somebody and bring them before a court. And the courts have made it very clear, even up to the Supreme Court, that he did not jump bail. It was the military that went to his house to kill people, and then he escaped. And now you have brought him back, you ought to respect and restore his bail. That's what I told his lawyers. Why are you applying for bail again? Because the Supreme Court made all the pronouncements except releasing him. And I think it was because they were afraid. And that's why I said he's a hostage to this country. And like you rightly said, there are other people who have made even more egregious pronouncements and fought and carried arms in this country. And you have not treated them the same way because they're not Nnamdi Kanu's, their name don't sound East. And I'm not here to fetish being able. But the reality is that they are not treated fairly. And Nnamdi Kanu is part of the reason why that is clear to everybody.
Right.
And by the way, I must also reveal here that there are some Igbo elites who are behind this. Whenever there's a crime of conspiracy against freedom fighters, there are people inside and outside who are working. Today is the final day to sit down and release Nnamdi Kanu and stop wasting Nigeria's resources on a trial that cannot go anywhere. This trial has gone through all the courts of the land, except maybe I think it went to a magistrate court at the point when they first started this charade. Yes. First and foremost, I like to let Nigerians know that even though I came earlier today for even a personal court matter, and I'd hope to attend, the DSS who are taking over these courtrooms did not allow me into the premises. But I've just been briefed by the ebullient lawyers representing Nnamdi Kanu that he totally and thoroughly exposed the Nigerian judiciary today, the underbelly of the judiciary. And we didn't need to get to this point. We had warned from the beginning when this trial started, this farcical trial, that you cannot try a case that is not triable in a court of law. People who are aspiring for freedom, which is recognized worldwide, is recognized by laws and treaties. It's even recognized, I think, by their 1999 constitution that every Nigerian have a right to associate with whomever they want and express themselves freely. And these are cases that has become a bone in the neck of Nigeria because Nigeria refused to purge itself of a war that was needless in 1967 and that ended in which they themselves declared that there were no victors, no vanquished, or no victor, no vanquished. But the victors continue to vanquish their victims. So I am here to say once again that if there's anybody who has sense in the government, today is the final day to sit down and release Nnamdi Kanu and stop wasting Nigeria's resources on a trial that cannot go anywhere. This trial has gone through all the courts of the land, except maybe I think it went to a magistrate court at the point when they first started this charade. Yes.
So what is the implication of this?
The court cannot adjourn a case in which it has no jurisdiction. The judge has already made an order. Consequently,
5 reasons why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released on the 26th of September of this month is what I want to let you know. Yeah, if today is your first time of watching my video, coming across my video, please subscribe to this channel. on your notification and share this video massively. Let me use this opportunity to thank all of you who have been sharing my video, subscribing to this channel, on your notifications. I thank you, my man from Japan, who have been watching, you'll be commenting. I'm seeing your support through commenting and all that. Thank you so much. I pray that the land of Japan will favor you. My man from US, Australia, some of you who have been watching without commenting in outside country, the one in Nigeria, everywhere. Thank you. Without you, I will not be online so that my voice will be heard. But at least you might be thinking that nobody is listening. They are listening. The video is getting to talk to them. Sometimes when I receive a threatening message, sometimes when somebody sends a message for me, I know that my message is penetrating. And I've said the time without number, we are not afraid. We are not afraid. You that keep person, one day you will go. Why afraid? The Bible says he that kills with sword will die with sword. That is simple of it. But today, I'm going to be discussing about the 5 reasons why they must release the Nnamdi Kanu on the 26th of this September. If Nigeria really wants. Please join with me. As you join with me, don't just join with me. Subscribe to this channel on this video. Before I go that, let me quickly talk about this Ijele. This Ifulefu Ijele that might not end well. That might still likely be returned to prison. I will show you people the video after I've talking about the 5 days so that you will watch it. Who is talking about the Nnamdi Kanu? If they release the Nnamdi Kanu, they will quiet Nnamdi Kanu. He will be the one to quiet Nnamdi Kanu. I want to tell you that Ijele is under psychiatric issue. He have a psychiatric problem. And if case not taken, and that psychiatric thing, I go quiet him. We can discuss from now to tomorrow the effect Nnamdi Kanu has affected the society. If you say not all Nigeria, at least the southeast. And which I say, I always say it here, most of you that follow me, that is everywhere. Nnamdi Kanu has fought for Yoruba. He has fought for Fulani. He has fought for Hausa. He is the one that liberated the Hausas. Tell them that everything about it is gone. The annoyance of Nnamdi Kanu that most of these Fulani men who are causing the atrocity in Nigeria, they are not even in Nigeria. They are coming from outside to come and cause this wahala. And the main people who you know, which is the Hausa race before, the race has been by silenced by this same set of people. They are not even uniting people. They are causing disunity among us. And this is the reason why you see most of their leaders, they are angry that Nnamdi Kanu is exposing them. The effect of Nnamdi Kanu today is what is working on in Burkina Faso, where he told the Africa, stand up and do the needful. We are equal to the task. These people are only brainwashing us to use us to survive, to develop their country. Today, you can see the route in which Burkina Faso, which Bamtore have taken, which is the template of Nnamdi Kanu. Today, come go and compare Burkina Faso of before and now. In all of this, you see effect of Nnamdi Kanu in all angles. What has Ijele have? Ijele was used under Buhari government. Talking about the Igbo tribe. Try to bring Nnamdi Kanu down. At the end of it all, when he have an issue with the Zion man, did they come for his rescue? If not Omoresho Warrior who went against all odds and some other people who stood for him, he would have rotted there and died there. But you came out now, you are still ranting your mouth that they dare not release Nnamdi Kanu. They dare no release. I'm talking about Ijele and the Ibukwe in Lagos. These are the same Ifulefu people who have lost their ancestral home, who does not even know where they are from. They are in the same category with Reno Mokiri, who have lost their direction, their bearing, because of money. Maybe one or two, somebody sponsoring them out there. I will show you people. It's not even. That's why it's not even worthy of talking about. Let me just brush him out of the way, because for as far as we are concerned, it's not even. No. It's a paper. This thing where Nnamdi Kanu cannot even start there. They not born and where. If you join Ibukwe and Ijele together, they are not even up to where Nnamdi Kanu stand. They are not even up to. Even in Nigeria, let's leave Igbo aside. Let's say Ibukwe have been in Lagos. See how many years he have served Bola Ahmed Tinubu, right? Ijele now, he say he's everywhere. He serve APC government, Buhari government. They know him. Let them place Ijele. Let them place Ibukwe, 2 of them together in Lagos, not in Southeast soil. In Lagos here, that is me. And let Nnamdi Kanu come out, and you see the difference. So they are not even worthy of talking about it. Let me go 5 reasons why Nigeria government must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu September 26. One is that Nigeria, we are where we are today because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was being treated wrongly by Buhari government. The economy of Nigeria totally collapsed because they picked the wrong person to fight with, what is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In life, there are people you don't fight with. Instead of to fight with them, avoid them. Because if you fight them, everything about you will go down. They carry exceptional grace. Those are the people who touch not. Bible says, touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. Many of you, all of them, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who anoint Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There are people ordained by God from their mommy's tummy. They might not be carrying Bible up and down the way you think, but they are anointed more than some general overseer you are seeing. That is who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. Today, the economy of Nigeria crumbled, destroyed, battered, was because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They kept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why I blame Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That if Bola Ahmed Tinubu would have known the needful, he wouldn't have even starting afresh of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He was the whole case. I want to tell you that the gods of the land is not happy of the treatment they are giving to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that's why everything is turning aside. If you look as of 2021 till now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the souls that have been wasted in Nigeria. The souls that have been wasted in Nigeria. So, in all of this, we want the economy of the country to fall back. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 26th of September. Let it go home. 2, the second reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must not stay beyond September 26th with them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said it. That their plan is to release him when they know that he is half dead. Half dead. They will not release him to go and die. Let it not be. Because if that be, if anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it will worsen the whole thing. It's going to worsen the whole thing. And that's why the federal government, Bola Ahmed Tinubu government, have to do the needful by correcting the wrong that Buhari government and his boys did against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and release him. Let the court give him. It's not running away. It's not shying away from trial. It's not denying that it's not the one in charge of IPOB. It's not. So why treating him in this manner, in this horrible way? Allow the young man to go home and do the needful. 3, the reason why they need to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Southeast need more peace than keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention. As I have talked to you, I've said it in my previous videos, that the Southeast leaders are the cause of what is happening in the Southeast. If they would have talked to Buhari then, come in one, the governor, the senator, the commissioners, all those that work under Buhari government, they came together, they speak in one voice. They make a demand. If you refuse to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are ready to pull out. I don't think that Buhari government will not shoot harder. They will have released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, go and manage him. And by now, maybe the insecurity in Nigeria, in the Southeast today, will not be. I've said it time without number. There are people who sat down that they must cause insecurity in the Southeast. Yes, and they succeeded because the Southeast leader, most of them, if left, did not see beyond the future that somebody out there want to cause mayhem in our region, and they allow it to work. So the Southeast need peace than holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu under the DSS. Since so far so good, they have held him now. What has it produced? As we speak now, there are genocide in the Southeast right now. Fighting is going on. Nigeria soldiers, I don't know who they are fighting with. The Amnesty International have said it the last time that most of the things that is happening in the Southeast is being caused by Nigeria armies, not even the IPOB. Even the IPOB, the Buhari government is declaring as a terrorist. As a terrorist, I've come out in the issue of Samuel Ekpa. They said they are not with Samuel Ekpa. They did not send Samuel Ekpa to go and be fighting and all that. Their only legitimate is to fight for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They came in and they say they are not the one who using the gentle Yahoo. And these are the same set of people you are declaring a terrorist organization. Whereas the people in the north, who are even coming. They are threatening Nigeria. They will shut Nigeria down with weapons. You are making a peace deal with them. To sign a deal with them. Who does that? And that's why if you sit on your comfort zone, you say, oh, one Nigeria is this, you are deceiving yourself. There are people who does not want Nigeria to live in peace because they keep making Nigeria. If Nigeria live in peace, in harmony today, they will not have a way of benefiting Nigeria. And that's why they are against the division of Nigeria. They are against the regional government of this country. And so we must raise beyond the boundaries and say enough is enough. We can no longer be losing more lives. We can no longer, people are staying without food. People cannot send their children to school. As we speak to you today, many people are jackpot to country. Many people are walking through the desert now just to escape Nigeria. Just because of one Nigeria. And the worst scenario is that the UK we are talking about today, the UK now, go to UK now, 4 countries make UK, which I've said it severally. We have the Scotland, the Wave, the England, and Northern Ireland. In the same UK that is telling us that one Nigeria is not negotiable. There is nothing wrong if we have Biafra nation in Nigeria. We have a Yoruba nation. We have Oduduwa nations. Here, everybody will be on their own. Fulani will no longer have the audacity to enter into Southeast or Southwest here to come and be commanded just because we are one Nigeria. If you cannot abide with the rules and regulations in my place, move out of my place. And since they say they don't want regional government, allow everybody go on their own. Which is the simple way. But some people out there are telling you that it will not work. Yes. And we all agree with this shenanigans attitude. We all agree with this kind of things. And we are expecting that we'll go. The fourth reason why Mazinam Kanu need to be released urgently on the 26th of September. Tinubu, you will redeem your image.